Amanda Seyfried recently marked her 40th birthday, entering this new phase of life with a profound sense of acceptance and self-assurance that she admits she wasn't entirely sure she would possess at a younger age. The actress, known for her roles in major films and her ability to balance high-profile work with a grounded personal life, has been reflecting deeply on how her values have evolved over time. She describes this milestone as one where she truly embraces herself in ways that feel liberating and authentic. In recent interviews, Seyfried has spoken openly about how she now values her own worth differently than she did earlier in her career. She expresses a quiet confidence in having reached this point while still feeling like she's doing well, not just surviving in the demanding world of entertainment, but thriving on her own terms. This shift comes at a particularly active time professionally. She has multiple projects lined up, including 2 films releasing close together. One a tense thriller adaptation and the other a dramatic piece that has already garnered critical attention, including a prestigious nomination at a major awards ceremony. Despite the excitement surrounding these releases and the recognition they bring, Seyfried emphasizes that she no longer carries the same weight of external expectations. She no longer feels compelled to prove herself to the industry, to her fellow actors, or to the broader machinery of Hollywood. In her words, even if there were something left to prove, she would approach it with contentment rather than anxiety. This represents a significant departure from the pressures that often define careers in film, where constant validation through roles, awards and public perception can dominate an artist's mindset. Visually, Seyfried has been showcasing this confident new chapter through striking photo shoots. In one series of images, she wears a sleek red dress featuring a dramatic high slit, allowing her to strike dynamic poses that highlight her legs. In a particularly bold shot, she lunges forward, revealing colorful striped high-leg underwear beneath the dress, a playful yet empowered choice that underscores her comfort in her own skin. Another look features a luxurious leopard print coat with a rich brown fur collar layered over a simple vest and a pale pink skirt trimmed with fluffy edging, blending glamour with effortless style. These ensembles capture a woman who is unapologetically enjoying the spotlight while remaining true to her evolving sense of self. Away from the cameras and red carpets, Seyfried has deliberately chosen a life far removed from the typical Hollywood frenzy. She and her husband, actor Thomas Sadoski, have built their family home in a quiet rural area of upstate New York, specifically in a small hamlet known for its peaceful surroundings. Their household includes their 2 young children, a daughter around 8 years old and a son about 5, along with a menagerie of animals that add to the grounded, nurturing environment. A beloved dog, a goat, a pig, several chickens, a rooster, and a pair of rescued cats. This setting provides a stark contrast to the noise and scrutiny of the entertainment world. Seyfried explains that living in such a place greatly reduces the Hollywood noise that can overwhelm families in the industry. Her children are aware of her profession and the recognition it brings. They understand that she appears on screens and that people sometimes notice her in public, but they also experience a strong sense of safety and privacy at home. This balance is something she prioritizes above all else, viewing it as essential for her family's well-being. She has shared touching observations about how her daughter responds to moments of public attention. The child has a keen awareness, often noticing when people take photos of her mother in crowded settings. Rather than feeling uneasy, the daughter displays a protective instinct, which Seyfried finds endearing and indicative of the close bond they share. These everyday experiences reinforce why she has made such intentional choices about where and how to raise her family. On the topic of awards and industry accolades, Seyfried maintains a refreshingly pragmatic perspective. Although she has received nominations at high-profile events, including one for a supporting role that brought her widespread praise, she insists that winning certain top honors isn't a make-or-break factor in her career. She has questioned the lasting significance of some awards by pointing out how quickly memories of winners fade, even in recent years. While she acknowledges that such recognition would be welcome and beneficial for various reasons, she stresses that it is far from necessary for her continued success or personal fulfillment. In one of her recent projects, Seyfried takes on a challenging role in a psychological thriller based on a popular novel. She portrays a wealthy woman whose life unravels in disturbing ways, allowing her to delve into intense emotions like rage in a manner she hasn't explored before. She credits the part with giving her an outlet to push her boundaries as a performer, describing it as a liberating experience that she values deeply. Throughout her latest appearances and discussions, Seyfried radiates a sense of calm maturity. Whether wrapped in a fur jacket over a satin dress or posing in a floral mini dress paired with white heels, her style choices reflect someone who is comfortable experimenting while staying authentic. Her journey into her 40s appears to be one of quiet triumph, not defined by external validation, but by internal peace, family priorities, and the freedom to choose roles and paths that resonate personally rather than competitively.